Hello Cancer, welcome to tarotsofine. Today I'm doing your general tarot card reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the 4th week of May 2020. So that would be Monday the 25th to Sunday the 31st, and I'll be using the steampunktarot for your reading. So let's see what the cards reveal for you. What does Cancer need to know for the last week of May? Already going towards the end of May. What does Cancer need to know? What do you need to know, Cancer? Let's find out. What does Cancer need to know? One more shuffle. Okay. First card is the Chariot. That's your card, sign of Cancer. Second card is the World. 2 major arcana so far. Third card is the King of Pentacles. Fourth card is the 9 of Wands. Bottom card is the Ace of Wands. Underneath that is the 10 of Cups. We'll see if that applies. Okay, just having a look here. So you have 2 major arcanas. You have the World and the Chariot. Chariot being your card. So I feel like one stage of your life is quickly coming to an end. That's because you know what you want, or somebody knows what they want. I feel this relates to a connection you have with somebody. Or somebody feels connected to you. I'm saying that because I'm really focused on this 10 of Cups here underneath the Ace of Wands. So once you're done with a cycle, a new one begins. And that would be the Fool card in the Major Arcana. We don't have that here, but we have a new beginning here. We have the Ace of Wands. So I feel it has to do with this King of Pentacles. There's a fire burning there in his fireplace. And wands are fire. So I feel like there's someone around you that has a burning desire to begin something new with you. In the 10 of Cups, the male figure is looking at the female figure. So male energy is very fiery. The male energy goes for what they want. And this 9 of Wands here, more fire. You see this 9 of Wands. This person is holding the Ace of Wands, which is burning. So, and he's smoking. This King of Pentacles is smoking a pipe. So there's a lot of heat in this reading. Male energy, a lot of heat, a lot of fire and smoke, smoldering heat. He's smoking that pipe. It's interesting. I haven't noticed this before. I don't know if you can tell, but Where there's smoke, it looks like a skull, and that makes me think of Scorpio. So I feel like this person could be very down to earth, very practical, well off, and but they have this quality about them, this hidden sensuality, passion that they keep hidden to themselves until the right person comes along. So who would that be? That would be you, Cancer, here in the Chariot, moving along with this World card. This person could, not necessarily, could be somebody that lives at a distance. So maybe one of you may have to travel to see this person, to be with this person. I feel like although the Chariot is Cancer, I feel that it would be the male that makes the move here, because, like I said, male energy goes after what they want. They go after their passion. So like I said, he's looking at her and he's holding that wand. Now this person may have some reservations about starting something passionate with you, something new, because they may have been through a lot in the past. So the King of Pentacles is a person who's very practical, down to earth. You know, they're smart in the ways of the world. So they may just be contemplating this at the moment. But I feel like they see a future, a long-term future of happiness with you. Also, with this World card, I almost saw it more like the Wheel of Fortune with this big cog as a wheel in the background. So I feel like if things have been difficult for one or both of you, that's going to change. Once this move is made, once this transition is made from one thing to another, one place to another, a connection being made. The world can represent travel, world travel, and it's right next to the Chariot. So I know at the moment it's difficult to do that, but like I said, this is something that could be coming down in the near future, you know, this summer or into the fall. It's hard for me to know that as a general reading. It seems to be coming, though. What else do I want to say? It's a very specific reading, so it won't apply to everyone. If this doesn't resonate, then look at your rising moon and Venus. And check back on it later on. You know, sometimes you don't see what's coming, and I'm giving you this message, and you think, no, that can't possibly happen. And then like 2-3 weeks later, it's like, oh my God, this is actually happening. So you never know what's going to happen. The world, even look at the world today. Who would have thought that this would happen, right? So the world and your world can change dramatically. And sometimes it doesn't take long for big changes to happen. So I feel like this is a very good reading. I just realized too, we have 2 10s here. The wheel is a 10 and then the 10 of Cups. So like I said, this change is going to be a positive one, bring you a lot of happiness, everything you could want. But it does involve leaving a one way of being for another, because the wheel, the world talks about finishing a cycle, a chapter ending before a new one can begin. And that goes well too with the skull I'm seeing in the smoke here. Scorpio, death card, the card of transformation, death and rebirth. Something needs to end in order for something to begin. And with the Chariot, it calls for being very focused on what it is you want. Where do you want to go? What do you want your destiny, your future to look like? What do you want your happiness to be? Because once you know that, then you can move in the right direction. You'll know what to look for that will make you happy, that will give you total fulfillment. In the Chariot, we have the clouds in the background, and she has an umbrella. So it tells me that you can weather the difficulty that surrounds you, which works well with the World card, leaving a cycle behind. And I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune within the World card, so leaving more difficult times for something better. Now, if this doesn't involve another person, this could be the direction you're moving towards in order to fulfill your own dreams, to overcome difficulties with the Nine of Wands here, which talks about hanging in there and holding on to your passion, what you want to start, that can bring you stability, long-term stability, long-term happiness within yourself or within your family or within a connection, a partnership of some kind. So that's a beautiful reading for the sign of Cancer. So let me know if this is resonating yet. Leave me a comment, give me a like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you for the following read. Bye for now.